Listen to me carefully. You're not broken, you're not weak, you're not lazy, and you're definitely not stuck forever. You're just undisciplined in the morning, and that one mistake is silently destroying your future. Every single day you wake up feeling tired before the day even starts. Your eyes open, but your mind already feels heavy. You ask yourself questions you don't have answers to. Why am I exhausted already? Why can't I focus like I used to? Why does success feel so far away? Like it's meant for everyone else but me. And you blame everything. Your job, your past, your situation, your luck. But here's the truth no one wants to tell you. Your life isn't hard. Your mornings are weak. And weak mornings create weak days. Weekdays create weak years. And weak years quietly steal your entire life. Every morning, whether you realize it or not, you stand at a crossroads. Two choices, two paths. One choice builds your future. The other keeps you trapped exactly where you are. And the scary part, most people don't choose the wrong path. They drift into it half asleep on autopilot. So today, I'm going to show you 5 morning habits that can completely change the direction of your life. Not in theory, not someday, but starting tomorrow morning. Because when you fix your mornings, your entire life stops fighting you. Habit number 1. Wake up at the same time, the foundation of control. Let's start with the most basic rule of discipline. Wake up at the same time. Every single day. And no, I'm not telling you to wake up at 4 a.m. That's not the point. The point isn't early. The point is consistent. Most people wake up based on emotion. If they feel tired, they sleep more. If they feel motivated, then they wake up early. If it's Monday, they struggle. If it's Saturday, they disappear. That's not freedom, that's chaos. When your wake-up time changes every day, your mind never learns control. It learns negotiation. And every time you negotiate with yourself, you lose a little respect for who you are. But when you wake up at the same time every single day, even when you don't feel like it, something powerful happens. You stop training your alarm clock. You start training your mind. You teach yourself one simple message. I do what I said I would do. And that message changes everything. Because discipline isn't built in big moments. It's built in small, boring, uncomfortable repetitions. The moment you master your wake-up time, you master the first battle of the day. And when you win the first battle, the rest of the day stops pushing back. A disciplined morning doesn't just start your day, it defines your future. Habit number 2. No phone for the first hour. Protect your mind. Now listen closely. This is where 90% of people destroy their morning. The moment their eyes open, their hand reaches for the phone. Not because they need it, because they're addicted to it. Notifications, messages, reels, short videos, other people's lives, and within minutes their brain is hijacked. Your focus is gone, your clarity disappears. Your dopamine is drained before the day even begins. And then you wonder why, you can't concentrate. You feel anxious. Everything feels heavy. Simple tasks feel exhausting. It's because you let the world into your mind before you built your own foundation. So here's the rule. No phone for the first hour. That first hour belongs to you. Not your boss, not social media, not the news, not the chaos of the world. Here's what you do instead. You make your bed because small wins matter. You drink a glass of water and because your body is dehydrated. You step into sunlight because your brain needs it. These actions might sound simple, but simple actions done consistently create extraordinary results. That first hour decides your entire day, because the person who wins the morning has already won the day. Habit number 3, move your body. Activation before motivation. Now listen carefully, because this is where most people misunderstand energy. You think you need motivation to move. You think you need to feel ready to act. That's backwards. You don't get energy, then move. You move, then energy shows up. Every morning, most people do the worst possible thing. They wake up and they sit still. They sit on the bed. They sit on the couch. They sit with their phone. And then they ask themselves, why do I feel tired? Why do I feel numb? Why do I feel dead inside? Because your body hasn't been activated. Movement is not about fitness, it's not about abs. It's not about looking good. Movement is about turning your system on. The moment you move your body, your heart rate increases. Oxygen floods your brain. Endorphins get released. Your nervous system wakes up. Energy doesn't come from coffee. It comes from circulation. It doesn't matter what you do. 10 push-ups, a 5-minute stretch, a short walk, a full workout. The action matters more than the intensity. Because the moment your body moves, your mind follows. This is why disciplined people don't wait to feel motivated. They move first, and then motivation catches up. Sitting still every morning is a slow death. Motion creates emotion, and emotion fuels action. Control your body in the morning, and you control your entire day. Habit number 4, eat protein, not comfort, fuel over feeling. Now let's talk about something nobody wants to hear. Most people don't eat breakfast. They eat comfort sugar, pastries, not cereal, sweet drinks. And then by 10 a.m. they crash. Their energy collapses, their focus disappears. Their mood drops and they think something is wrong with them. No, something is wrong with what you're feeding yourself. Here's the truth, sugar gives you a spike. Protein gives you control. Protein stabilizes your blood sugar. It keeps your energy steady. It keeps your hunger quiet. It sharpens your mind. Eggs, Greek yogurt protein shake, lean meat, it doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be intentional. When you eat protein in the morning, you're telling your body, I'm here to perform, not just survive. You stop living in energy crashes. You stop chasing caffeine all day. You stop feeling weak by noon. You fuel yourself like a machine, not like a trash can, because you are what you eat. And if you eat like you don't matter, you'll live like you don't matter. Habit number 5, do the hardest thing first. Build a legendary mindset. Now this is where discipline becomes dangerous, in a good way. Most people wake up and do easy things first. They answer emails, they scroll messages, they check notifications, they do busy work. They feel productive, but they're not moving forward. Here's what they don't understand. Your willpower is a battery, and in the morning it's fully charged. Every decision drains it, every distraction drains it. Every scroll drains it. So if you waste your morning on small, meaningless tasks, by the time the hard work shows up, you're empty. That's why people procrastinate, not because they're lazy, because they misuse their energy. So here's the rule. Do the hardest task first. The thing you're avoiding, the thing that scares you, the thing that actually changes your life. Do it before emails, before meetings, before excuses wake up. Because once the hardest thing is done, everything else feels light. This is how confidence is built. This is how momentum is created. This is how legends are formed. Not by doing more, but by doing what matters first. Why this changes everything. These aren't random habits. This is a system that quietly rebuilds your identity. Every morning you wake up on time, you become disciplined. Every morning you avoid your phone, you become focused. Every morning you move and you become energized. Every morning you eat with intention, you become stable. Every morning you attack the hard task, you become dangerous. Brick by brick, morning by morning, you don't need motivation, you need repetition. You don't need inspiration, you need structure. Protect the first hour, execute without emotion. Let discipline do the heavy lifting. Because the life you want is not built in one day. It's built every morning, when no one is watching. Final legendary. One day you'll wake up, and your life will look completely different. Not because of luck, not because of talent, but because you chose discipline over comfort. So the question is simple. Are you ready to take control of your mornings? Or will you keep letting them control you? If you're ready, comment I'm ready. And subscribe to Inspire Path, because this is where discipline is built and weak habits come to die.